And now for our ancient alumni. No, I guess just alumni of the year. You know, I'm very proud to introduce this next person who actually is younger than I am, but has proven to be one of my greatest mentors. He is an elder where I go to church, and a man of great integrity and great discernment. David Lynn came to York College and graduated in '74. He has been, I guess you could say he has a checkered past, because he's been business manager here at York College. He's been a state patrol officer. He's had just a lot of rich background, and now has started several of his own companies. He is the CEO and owns the Sequoia Consulting Group, which is a period of time actually operated as the person who was running the college during that time. And it's just, he is one of the reasons that York College is now strong and thriving and successful. And so I want to present to you David Lynn, and also want to make sure to mention his wife, Judy.
Since I'm the older alumnus, I have more to talk about, so I'm going to take one of Aaron's minutes at least. In 1972, 40 years ago, I stood on the steps of what was then the new men's dormitory at York College. And if God had come to me and sat me down on a bench and said, I just want you to know what I have planned for you for the next 40 years, he would have said, well, you know, in 2 years you're going to marry Judy Layton. And 38 years later, we'll stir, thank you, dear. You will have 5 sons. You'll work 7 years in law enforcement. So you'll come back and work at York College as Vice President of Finance. And later, you'll serve on the Board of Trustees. You'll start your own consulting firm. You'll own businesses. You'll serve as an elder. If God had told me all those things, I would have said, thank you, no. I have other plans. But we all know that if you want to make God laugh, try making your own plans. And by the way, as God walked away, he said, I think I'll name it Thomas Hall, and later I'll turn it into a women's dorm. And by the way, you're going to gain a few pounds and I'm going to turn your hair gray. In Isaiah 55:9, God says, as high as the heavens are from the earth, so are my ways from your ways and my thoughts from your thoughts. God has a plan for each of us if we seek his guidance and listen for his will. As Paul writes in Philippians 4, I've had plenty and I've been broke. I prefer plenty. But I have learned to be content no matter what state I am in. And I've also learned to be grateful. Art Garfunkel in his album Walking Across America recorded a song called Grateful. The chorus goes like this. Grateful, grateful, truly grateful, I am. Grateful, grateful, truly blessed, and duly grateful. And I am.